Cancer survivors, board members, and longtime friends of the Rose talk about what drives their passion for making breast care accessible. During our Everything's Coming Up Roses Luncheon, they are talking about how support networks change outcomes, why community matters, and the deep impact of women helping women. It's all about persistence, early detection, and real stories of hope. When you subscribe to our show, you help us grow. Someone you know may need to hear this story. So please share with your family and friends and consider supporting our mission at therose.org. Let's talk about your breast. A different kind of podcast presented to you by The Rose, a breast center of excellence and a Texas treasure. You're going to hear frank discussions about tough topics, and you're going to learn why knowing about your breast could save your life.
My name is Ann Laure Stevens. I go by Anna, easier to pronounce and remember. I was introduced to the Rose Foundation through my dear friend Rochelle Jacobson, and I was lucky enough to meet Dorothy Gibbons, who has had a big impact on me. I met her while I was going through breast cancer treatments, and I learned about the organization and was very impressed. I want to say, I believe such an organization is crucial because it allows women who otherwise would not be tested for breast cancer and get the right care to do so. So I have been a cancer survivor for now 9 years and a supporter of the Rose for probably as long. And I just want to spread the word. I talk about it. I invite dear friends every year, different friends, so that they can learn more about the Rose and what it does for our community. I want to thank the Rose and Dorothy Gibbons for making such a difference and for supporting women who otherwise would not be able to get the care and the tests that they need. Thank you.
My name is Debbie Robinson, and I am a member of the Board of Directors of the Rose, and it is truly my privilege to support the Rose as a board member. My grandmother and great-grandmother were breast cancer survivors. My mother was a 2-time colorectal cancer survivor, so the issue of cancer is very important to me and to my family. It is very important also that I ensure that mammography and breast medical care is available to all of the women in the greater Houston area. And hopefully through our work at the Rose, we can ensure that a cancer diagnosis is not a scary reality for women. Early detection through mammography can result in a better outcome for women when they are faced with a cancer diagnosis. So the sooner we can get women to a mammogram, the better their chances are for survival and a better quality of life. Last year at the State of the Rose, we had a breast cancer survivor come and give her story. And this was a young woman with a husband and family, and I was so moved by how Dorothy and the Rose staff were able to shepherd her through her cancer diagnosis and treatment, and really made me feel what I was doing as a board member and supporter of the Rose was so important and so meaningful.
Hi, my name is Delia Stroud, and I am on the honorary board of the Rose and was incredibly honored to be the honoree 2 years ago at the luncheon. I, 11 years ago, treated at MD Anderson successfully for late-stage triple-negative breast cancer, a very aggressive, very high-risk type of cancer. And I received world-class care at MD Anderson, and because of that, the Rose's mission to ensure that no woman dies of breast cancer because they cannot afford treatment resonates with me so strongly.
Thank you for joining us today on Let's Talk About Your Breasts. This podcast is produced by Speak Podcasting and brought to you by The Rose. Visit therose.org to learn more about our organization. Subscribe to our podcast, share episodes with friends, and join the conversation on social media using hashtag Let's Talk About Your Breasts. We welcome your feedback and suggestions. Consider supporting The Rose. Your gift can make the difference to a person in need. And remember, self-care is not selfish. It's essential.